Well, howdy there, guys. Welcome back to Stewie MTG. And the next video, we're going to be opening this Fey Dominion Wilds of Eldraine Commander deck. Not going to really be stopping and reading many of the cards. These cards have all been spoiled and been out for quite some time. But what I will do first, since I like all of you that watch and subscribe, is I will open up the sample pack first. So in this magic little envelope, we have here our collector pack. And we got our life wheel and our deck box, which is junk. Let's go ahead and spit out our commander deck out of here that we will look at. And yes, this deck is going to end up getting cannibalized to finish up my Alela Artful Provocateur deck. That I've actually been playing on Arena quite a bit. So let's open the collector pack, and if you guys want, that's the only thing you want to see, you know, you can click off and avoid my rambling for the next 7 or 8 minutes or so, however long. Open up this bugger and see what we got inside. Got ourselves an art card. There we go. We have ourselves a Court of Embereth and a nice foil Utopia Sprawl. That will probably end up going, I don't know where. We shall see. Alright, and commander we got here is Tegwyl, Duke of Splendor, in the foil etched version. I'm going to open this off camera and then just kind of cycle through it card by card. I would probably say a good, at least a third of this deck is going to end up being cannibalized for Alela. A friend of mine actually bought this deck and we modified it, and it actually worked really well in just making a few card swaps. So there's the etched art version of Tegwyl. Here's the regular. Here's the new Alela. Archmage of Echoes, Malleable Imposter, Misleading Signpost, Shadow of Puppeteers, Blightwing Bandit, Fairy Blade Crafter, Nettling Nuisance, Tegwyl's Scouring. Excellent. I'm so glad they included a Brazen Borrower. Dig Through Time, Fairy Formation, and they even included a Glendalendra Archmage. Now, I really don't understand the inclusion of Hullbreaker Horror unless they just wanted another reprint of it. But hey, that's me. You know, this is a Fey deck, and there's a Kraken. Illusionist Gambit. I love the Midnight Clock. Perplexing Test. A Reflections of Littjara is awesome to double up on those fairies. Scion of Una, Horse and Sower of Temptation, Theoretical Duplication. Yeah, I'm not going to flip that around. Kindred Dominance is a great board wipe. Yes, it's expensive, but you can destroy anything that's not your fairies. Nature of Unmaking, Puppeteer Click. I love the fact that they included a Wrinkle Master of Pranks. Thrilling Encore, a nice reprint. Glendalendra Liege, another great reprint. We've got Nimrus, Ona's Trickster, and Una herself. Choked Estuary, Darkwater Catacombs, Exotic Orchard, Secluded Glen, Sunken Hollow, Temple of Deceit. We have ourselves a Mocking Sprite, Picklock Prankster. I like the inclusion and art on this Spell Stutter. Ubra, Dreaming Duelist, Spellsworn Coven. Lovely Arcane Denial, I Was Out. Cloud of Fairies. Consider. Nice Distant Melody that will be going in my fairy deck. Fact or Fiction, Fairy Seer. Frantic Search, Hypnotic Sprite. Keep Watch, Night Veil Sprite. Opt, Quickling, Reality Shift, Reconnaissance mission. Excellent include. That was already going to be going into the deck. Repulse. Runaway Together. Snap. Reckless Sprite. Halo Forger. Arcane Signet. Dimir Signet. Fellow Arsone. Mind Stone. Soul Ring. I love the fact they included the Talisman of Dominance. And Commander's Quarters will be happy there's another Wayfarer's Bauble out there. Bojuka Bog. Command Tower. Dimir Aqueduct. Fairy Conclave. Myriad Landscape, if I can get it in the container. Path of Ancestry, perfect for a tribal deck. Tainted Isle. Temple of the False God. Okay, Wizards. Stop printing Temple of the False God. Unless you're putting it in the colorless commanders, there's really no point. We have our nice selection of lands. Just huge tracts of land. Alright, if anybody can tell me what movie that is from, extra kudos points to you. We have some Fairy Rogue tokens, a variety of them, and an on your turn. Well, with that, this has been the Fey Dominion Commander deck, which is going to be promptly cannibalized, probably even this evening, to finish up my Fairy deck. So look forward to that deck tech one of these days. Well, anyways, this has been Stewie MTG. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth bundle.